Hoping that cleared enough so I can finish. Anyway, so upcoming, a bit of a struggle, but basically the message is you'll need to stay strong. You will not want to, but it's important that you just fight that battle, not necessarily in an aggressive way, but also whatever is trying to take you down, you would want to resist that, and you do have that. The best thing you have going for you in this situation is that you are now beginning something which is showing some hope and some promise. It makes you happy. This is something that might bring some energy or some motivation to you. And the possibilities are endless. Now, you are just starting, and it is right at the beginning, so anything's possible. It could go any direction, but there is the promise and the possibility of something to grow from this. And being that you are just at the beginning, you can consciously choose to direct this endeavor to hopefully whichever direction you'd like. And that's very interesting because right here we have with the duality. So this may say that you need to possibly re-examine that and maybe just start over fresh, just with yourself first, and then evaluate the way that you'd like it to go based on what has happened so far. Maybe just back to the drawing board. But since that's the best thing you have going for you, that is saying that you do have a new opportunity available to start something fresh where anything's possible. You, in this situation, this is a card that shows that it's a difficult ending, but it's necessary. There's nothing bad in the tarot, like ever. Even this some might consider it the worst card, but it's not, because in order for you to start over with something that works for you, you do need to destroy what's there right now that doesn't work for you. So this may appear like chaos and tumult, however you say that. Anyways, disarray, everything falling apart. And it might make you panic. And it's difficult even if you know that it's for a purpose. So just that's where you are right now. So you are already aware. You are in a crisis where you're feeling anxiety over thinking that everything is falling apart. But the promise of this is that this will clear way for something that's much more healthy and that's much more affirmative to your current situation. So that doesn't make it any easier, but just know that it had to be in order to for you to create something upon what once stood that is better for you. In your environment, there's a lot of temptation, a lot of things that may pull you away from your spiritual purpose or from what's good and right for you. And don't get this wrong. This is a material thing. It's not wrong to enjoy material pleasures. That is why we're on earth. So it's not like a shame thing. But there's one thing between indulging in things that we enjoy with our senses and being enslaved by them. And so while there are lots of opportunities for sensual pleasures all around you in your environment, just know, that to moderation, to where you're still the master and to where you don't get caught up in believing that that's the be all and end all and that you need material things to solve spiritual problems. So there's a lot of temptation that is trying to, shiny, catch your attention and pull you off track and get you caught up in things that don't necessarily matter or don't necessarily serve your highest good. So just be aware of that. Your hopes or fears as it pertains to this situation. So you're hoping to actually be able to make something that is stable and sturdy, that is beneficial to you, and not just like in a superficial way, like not something that's fun, but something that's lasting, maybe like healthy for your family, financial independence, or a home, that type of thing. You want to put your hard work into receiving benefits back from that. So you would like to exchange your labor for security or again, this is material, but this isn't, necessarily in a bad way. But you would like to have some cooperation. You need, the 3 isn't just, like a partnership like we see here, but like a team, a collaboration, where everybody puts their talents together and things start to happen. And also where you're at a point in your endeavor of creating something where you're starting to see results. So you are just hoping to be able to start seeing some results from the effort that you have invested into a particular endeavor. And it wouldn't be this one. This is different. Your final outcome, as it just based on the path that you're on right now, and of course Nothing is ever written in stone. You do have free will, but based on the path that you're currently walking, your outcome is that you will discover how strong you really are, and that strength will become redefined for you, and you